Ty Rodriguez, the league strikeout king, getting ready for this one. He's been dominant on the mound all season long. 1 out, runner at second. Ty Rodriguez will hit next. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lindor zipping around third. In there safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner breaks for third. In the air to left center. Clark in position. And there's 2 away. The throw to third. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Slide. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. And taking the ball for the Mets, Ty Rodriguez. He leads the entire league in wins, and every time he grabs the ball, you expect results.
Yeah, he's coming right after hitters, Boog, setting the tone from the jump and giving his team a real chance to stack up some W's.
Hey! He's not just a pitcher, he's a gamer. Shows up every 5th day ready to compete.
That's why every rotation wants a guy like him, just flat out reliable, just like you, partner.
High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now, takes strike 1.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. That one fouled off. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Beatty to first. Out number 2. Here's Jared Kelenic.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Padres lead. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. On a line, and there's 1 down. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Denzel Clark, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Got him looking, and 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ground ball, left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bichette up to the dish. The tag, and he's out at second. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Darrell Eller. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that's a foul ball. Eller knocked home 5 runs in his last game. And that's in there at the knees. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He just witnessed something really special.
Rodriguez ready to go, and here comes the heavy part of the lineup.
He's got to bring his best stuff to the table right now. Smart sequencing and sharp command, that's the recipe.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kelnick not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Kelnick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Padres lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. First and 2nd, 2 outs. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. 2. Rodriguez back to work with the lead.
Yeah, this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
0-1.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Foul ball. 0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Cronenworth wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Eller in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the air, right field, Bench coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. A 2-run shot, his 34th of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
1 out, man at first. So now here's the Mets DH, Ty Rodriguez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Morgan, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Soto at first, 1 gone. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and he popped it up. Ball settles underneath it. And that is that. Rodriguez was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Ty Ty Rodriguez with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the New York. 1 down. So up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. Out towards right center field. Tatis should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the third.
Rodriguez working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Went back to the slider, and it was a good. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1. And now the count is even.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's the strike. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Bichette up to the dish. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Base hit. 1 run is in. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's out easily. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. So up next, Ty Rodriguez, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. And a big swing and a miss. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Two down, nobody on.
There you go. Turn it. Two.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bichette gets a chance to hit. On the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. The throw is late, and a run is in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Bichette up to the dish. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch. One down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
First and second, and nobody out. And now, Darrell Eller. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor over to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Rodriguez steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
There's a strike. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strike. Rodriguez, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up, even though he couldn't lift them to a win.